Hello YouTube, welcome to some gameplay analysis. This was recorded with the first team, first week of the last chance qualifier. Start off um, play here. This was not actually during the MCS, this was after the MCS weekend. I went into a head-to-head rank game to show the team I used in MCS, show how I played, pretty much put Drake London in a slot there, and then went into Bunch X Nasty and the Burger Dimes offense. Used this playbook for the entire MCS games. You'll see here I got Josh Allen Reese as the fullback. Um, the Chad Johnson's on the left. Start off with the flat to the Seahawks tight end there. And so game gets started. Pretty much a lot of plays to choose from in this formation. I used it primarily, didn't change formations at all, basically because Drake London is in the slot and it's hard to shift around the players for each formation. Okay, so maybe um, not as interesting with just using one formation. Um, but I don't since I don't play as much as some of the other players. I get used to this formation faster, quicker. I don't have to play as much. If I just use one formation, uh, I get used to the plays and what to call. Usually, I don't ever um, need to switch. There's just so many options in this playbook with this formation. I haven't run all of them. I haven't made my adjustments in all of them, but I pretty much use the entire um, every play. There's just a few plays I don't use at all. There I get the quarter out to Jerry Rice. So Drake London was slot, and Jerry Rice was the third wide receiver in the bunch. Using the Seahawks theme team with Josh Allen. Score on the first drive is always a good sign. I think this player had a fairly decent team. And so now we'll go on defense and really where I tried to improve for this tournament was defense. Um, Started using the nickel normal 4D lineman. Here, let's see if I start off in it. Adjustments. Yeah, it looks like I maybe start off cover six. With this cover six, I can run a blitz, and it does a decent job with the run. If somebody does run, I can use two inside stuffs. Um, Now I'm going over to the 3-3. Um, have to make a few adjustments with players. This guy maybe seems like a runner, so I go into 3-3. He does run the ball. Good run there. Lucky um, my inside stuff didn't tackle him. Sometimes with different formations, I'll use different plays. If it's an empty, I'll use the one big adjustment for me is if somebody goes into empty, I'll use 3-3 cub versus the other formations a lot and blitz the empty. Here I go into 3-2 or 3-3. Usually I'm either in the 3-3 or 3-2. Probably thought it was a run here, so I went into the 3-3. There I kind of read the play, but my um, Jamal Abrams only 94 speed. Didn't have the speed really to get over and make the interception. There he did a good job, ran. I may have pass committed on that play, and it's the only thing I can think of why it was so easy to run. I may have did a pass commit. Good run there. Squeezed by the guy, almost made a tackle, but good first down run. Looks like I go to a RPO here, second and short, or I see something. Well, I see the same run, so I audible back into the same run for first down. He's kind of in this game. It does look like he's giving me that left. There's a left lane right there. So I run a counter. Here I've been running the ball, so here I try and switch it up, do a pass. And Reese, he's just 97 speed. He's really sometimes I use the 97 speed running back go to as a go-to guy because he's so fast, easy to get him the ball, easy to run the ball. They just did a slant route in one of the plays. So now I go, looks like I'm going to go into my goal line formation, bunch tight end. First and goal, use Jerome Bettis as a goal line back. Or wait, getting ready for goal line. But here it looks like I'm get a touchdown anyways. Looks like one play away from going into bunch tight end. Instead, tight end gets the flat, is fast enough, get the flat. AJ Barter uh, get in for a touchdown. Last time he scored with the running play, so I kind of try and stay in the 3-3. He still gets a breakaway run. Don't think I pass committed there. But my 3-3, I have the middle linebacker Baker. He's 97 speed. Try and stop the runs. Started to pinch my D line. Looks like pinching D line works better. Sometimes it's depends. It's based on the running plays, but a lot of times it helps to pinch the D line. There makes a nice pass over the coverage. So he's probably a good. This is a good player. He is running out of time. Yeah, the problem here he's running out of time, and he's running the ball. That just makes the clock go down. Maybe could have more time by passing the ball. Instead, it looks like he's settling for a field goal. think I put two inside stuffs. Yeah, here I got two inside stuffs now. So I go back to this four nickel over 4D lineman, and it mixes up the running lanes. Now I'm pretty sure he's gonna pass it. There, Baker. Baker makes a lot of the tackles in this 3-3. Um, yeah, he's running pistol strong close, which I guess is a running formation. Their nose tackle makes the stop. Back to third and long. Here I'll probably go man coverage. The blitz. I haven't shown man coverage a lot, but he's in empty. So I got this zero blitz. And there I got the pressure to him. Usually an empty all blitz for the most part. Um, Empty formations, sometimes play zone. Looks like this may be, yeah, I use this play sometimes. Flat route to the left. Drake London. Jerry Rice gets open there. Really close, but good catch. Not much on the running play. Here it looks like I think the corner is going to be open. Got the not open. There the quarter route got open. Good pass. Okay, there I got a good run. So now I'm in field goal range at the very least. Looks like I do go into Butch tight end goal line. Shoot clock. There he plays good run defense. So now it's 4th and 1. This is where I probably should have kicked the field goal or called a different play. I don't think I call a good play. I go into doubles flex. Sometimes. Here, I think I just made a bad call here with this play, but the guy plays good on the zone. I think he's in zone, so he just makes a good play. So now I'm on defense. He hasn't passed the ball very much, so I think, well, maybe it's no big deal if you can't pass the ball. And he decides to run it. But he needs more than a field goal. Um, he has scored a touchdown to win. So being up by 4, I just decided to go for it. And now being up by 4, being up by 7 is not much difference, I guess. 2-point play is all. But yeah, he hasn't ran passed the ball all game. He's been running the ball, so this was his time to pass the ball if he could. And there I stopped him on 4th. Went man coverage probably a few times to stop his pass. And that was the end of the game. See what it was like with my first team, the way they plays, the formations I used.